Welcome guys to our new adventure, new place, new city, and this has been really surprise visit because we booked a ticket through Etihad, and they gave us a stopover facility for 2 days, so staying was free. So we said why not take advantage. It's winter season and climate is also good, not much hot, and that's why we got down here. So today we are exploring the city of Abu Dhabi Emirates, one of the Emirates, and welcome you all to India 3 new episode. This is going to be very short and sweet because we are here only for a day. Yesterday evening we landed here from where we were coming from USA, Washington DC, and we landed here late in the evening. Of course, the visa was just a formality, because if you are having USA B1 B2 visa, then you don't need a pre-visa here. They give you a visa on arrival. So they just took some fees, which was 100 dirham local currency, approximately 29 US dollar per person, and they stamped our passport. They gave us a visa. So we took visa, and then there were not much shuttle services available for hotel. So we took a cab which costed us 100 dirham to come to the city center, and we are stationed in a hotel called Hawthorne Extended Stay by Windham. So more on the hotel later on, but we are waiting for a bus, because we are not going to go on any conducted tour or any cab kind of a thing. We are going by local buses, and the first stop will be Grand Mosque of Abu Dhabi, which is a very famous mosque. So guys, once we enter the bus, I will again come back. Okay, so this is the entry to the terminal, and this is the cab line which is there, and cabs that you take, they drop you here, and this is the main terminal from outside. Main bus terminal, Abu Dhabi. We are in the main bus terminal of Abu Dhabi, and from here you get buses to local sightseeing, as well as buses going to Dubai, Ras Al Khaimah and other Emirates. It's a neat and clean place as usual, and really good facility by the government. And these are the queues for going to Dubai. And we came here because there were vending machines at bus stop, ticket vending machines, where the cards were not being dispensed because the machines were full of cash. So we had no alternative left but to come to the main terminal. We took a cab and came here, and surprisingly, cab as well as card that is given to us was accepting card, credit card. So it is a very easy for us to buy that card from this place. As can be seen, buses are going from this platform to Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah and Ajman. These are the three other Emirates. Dubai, there is always a rush, so there is a different counter over there, and this platform, the buses are lined up to go to Ajman, and Dubai is over there. Being a desert state, this is surprisingly very green. So we have arrived by local bus at the Grand Mosque, and we are inside this Grand Mosque. These are the stalls which are selling lot of items which are local Muslim cultural items, crafts, handicrafts, etc. It's a very long walk inside the mosque to go and see the mosque actually, and they have this kind of walking escalator kept over here, but I don't know why so much walking is involved going inside the mosque. We are still going to the center of the mosque. Okay, now we have come to the mosque as such, and this is one of the grandest mosques in this part of the world. Built in 1996, not very old, but very grand. This is the third grand mosque that we are visiting in about a year. The first one we visited was in Kazakhstan, Almaty. That was one of the best mosques that I have ever seen. And then the second we went to Jakarta just 6 months back, and Jakarta also there was a grand mosque which was there. So, and this Abu Dhabi is the third that we are visiting. Okay, that completes our visit to the Grand Mosque. It's not so grand as we have seen mosque in Astana, and inside the mosque what we were told is we can take the video, but commentary was not at all allowed, so no commentary is given when the video is taken inside of the mosque. The staff of the mosque was really nice, and they definitely are cool people, guided us well, and yeah. There is a beautiful landscaping even in this desert state. Colorful flowers are grown. We have come to this Marina Mall, just like a Khan Shatayr Mall in Almaty. There also there is something like this, a big tank. This is not as big as that, That was the biggest tent that I have ever seen. But this also looks impressive. It's a very luxurious Marina Mall, Abu Dhabi. The typical bus service of Abu Dhabi, UAE. We are at a place called Qasr Al Watan. That is supposed to be exhibition of presidential palace. So replicate things of presidential palace is perhaps shown here. I don't think we are allowed to take video inside, but let's see if it is allowed. I will be taking clips over there. So we have arrived at this presidential palace replication, Qasr Al Watan. Beautiful building, and it seems that President's Palace has the largest dome in the world, some 38 meter. So after entering from a magnificent entry, we are just in the reception room, and next room is the great hall of the palace. collection of several gifts that President of the Abu Dhabi has received as a presidential gift. And this is the presidential banquet hall. Is the view of partial skyline from the palace. So Dipti is enjoying Arabic tradition drink, some kahwa and some coffee with khajur. We have come to a place called Heritage Village, and it seems it describes the village life and heritage of Abu Dhabi and UAE as such. So let's go through it. Exhibited is Arabic style of boats. Dhao they call it. It's a village life with a camel over here. And horses. That is the kind of agricultural environment they have shown. There is a well over here. And some goats. There is a small beach over here at Heritage Town, and this is the Abu Dhabi's entire skyline. Superb view. Today is a bank holiday because of the Independence Day. So these mostly Asians are playing cricket over here from maybe India or Bangladesh or Pakistan. And in the distance, what we can see is a private beach of Sheraton Hotel. It's nothing much, but in any case they call it a private beach, and it's just some water, sea water has come in and they have made it artificial beach. This is the underpass made by the authorities to cross the main roads, and uh, because of the heavy penalties and fine that is imposed, it's spotless. That is you can't find any trash over here because there is a heavy fine on littering in this city, Abu Dhabi city. I'm showing this because our subways, at least in Bombay, is littered with trash, and it's chock-a-block with homeless people and with the hawkers. Look at the subway here in this city. It's very early in the morning at Abu Dhabi, and as I said, today is a national holiday to celebrate their 54th Independence Day, and therefore people are relaxing. One more thing, since this is a first week of December, the weather here is very cool and calm, and really pleasant weather. But surprisingly, not many people have come here for jogging and exercising. So this is what they call Corniche, and as we all are aware, this is not a basically ocean or sea, but it's a creek, so there are no waves out here, but they have made a very beautiful promenade, what we call promenade, and in American language this is called a boardwalk. They call it Corniche, and in Gujarat and some places what we call is a riverfront. So they have really beautified this area. Superb planning and good beautification, but I don't see many people taking advantage of this on this pleasant morning in the first week of December. The temperature is barely maybe around 21 degrees or something like that, 21-22 degrees. In any case, this is a very beautified project of Abu Dhabi, and yes, when we come to Abu Dhabi, it's worth visiting. The water also, I can say that there is no trash in the water also. Water is clean, absolutely clean. And yeah, once more, this is the skyline of Abu Dhabi. And for us Indians, unfortunately, any place that is neat and clean and doesn't have trash, we are definitely impressed, because entire country we are aware how it is the situation. Anyway, nice place to be on this very pleasant morning, first week of December in a city, Abu Dhabi. Some more parts of the beautiful Corniche here. As I already said, we are just on a stopover for a day, and yesterday we went around the town, going through several places, and today we have a flight back at around 3 o'clock. So in the morning I just came to this Corniche to have a pleasant walk, and I am really surprised. A really good thing. And one thing I noticed in this city is that people of you will find people of all ethnicity. A lot of Africans are there, a lot of Filipinos are there, a lot of Indians are there, a lot of Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, and people of all nations, but they are staying here in harmony with each other. and the places are definitely, despite all this much diversity, the places are definitely maintained, well maintained. And look at the greenery. This is desert, but they have taken a full advantage of the drip irrigation. So with drip irrigation, this desert scape is made into a really green city. We find lot of gardens, and even the wayside, on the side of the road also, they have a lot of flowers planted. And that is the hotel where we are staying. Hawthorne extended stay. As part of the national celebration, even hotel is also beautified with flags of UAE and all that. We are in a typical UAE neighborhood. Every few buildings you have supermarkets like this, and general architecture of the towns are like this only. They don't have any designated shopping area like or commercial area like USA. So practically all buildings have shops on the ground floor. And also one thing to notice is that there are no boundary walls between the buildings. The boundary walls are eliminated. There is no quarrel between neighbors as such. So that's what typical UAE neighborhood. And now we are going to one South Indian restaurant which serves very hot and good breakfast in the morning. Yesterday we had breakfast here, which costed us, two of us, around 22 dirham. That's around 600 rupees. And yesterday we also had an Indian meal at one of the Indian restaurant where we had roti and sabji, which for two of us the cost came to around 35 dirham. That's around 800 rupees. So this is a typical neighborhood restaurant, serving very good and hot, sumptuous food. We are impressed. Perhaps the food is better than what you get in India. We are at the international airport, Sheikh Zayed International Airport, and celebration going on for the Independence Day. So departing from Abu Dhabi, this is the sprawling Abu Dhabi airport. I think it's been recently built. Good facilities. With the stores having the souk, etc. Stores having typical Middle East vibe. Immigration was automatic and smooth. There is no human intervention involved. Just scan your passport and boarding pass and go out. huge airport. The problem with large airport is you have to keep walking and walking. All Middle East airports are very large. A lot of duty free shop, and mostly you are taken through all the shops.
Friends, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and share to support us. Do join us in next video. Keep traveling the world with us through our lens.